The wheel of fortune is turning to your flavor. The wheel of fortune is turning to your favor. For years, it might have felt like nothing you wanted, like really wanted, worked out how you expected or desired for it to. For years, you might feel like you've had letdown after letdown, especially in the realm of like whatever your deepest dreams and desires have been. Like, I'm talking about like whatever you've been trying to manifest for the last so many years. It's like any time that you feel like you almost found it, something sets you back, something stops it from being fully achieved. Now, if you're like me, you could shortly after, I mean, even within like maybe months, see months, weeks, even when it's happening, see the light that this darkness actually held for you. For example, I finally felt like I was like having my big break, right, in entrepreneurship when I signed up with this company called Alpha. And I bought an Amazon store and I thought it was going to be this great investment. I was so excited about it. And we wanted to sell the stores and we were pumped, but we decided, let's invest in the store first, make sure it works before we put anybody on. Cause like, I'm just not the type to put people onto things unless it actually works. And we were like a little antsy about the fact that we weren't getting super great results. And it felt like we came in too late to get results because a lot of people that were coming in got really great results early on, but our store wasn't doing great and we didn't even end up selling one store at the time. This felt like it didn't feel great, right? Like, because it was like, it felt like, and obviously it felt too good to be true and turned out to be too good to be true, but it's like we thought that this was going to be our like big break into entrepreneurship, right? And so it didn't feel great that it didn't work out and that we got there kind of a little too late to actually sell any stores or to see any profits. But it turned out to be a blessing in disguise because years later, the stores all started getting deactivated because they had taken on too many clients and they were selling at such a fast pace that they couldn't keep up with their promises. Like, stores were not delivering the right products to people. Like, it was just all bad. And so all the stores started getting deactivated. So even though people were making like millions of dollars off of like selling the stores, which made it more MLM-y in the end of the day, and at the beginning they were making a lot of money on the actual stores themselves, all the stores started getting shut down. And I realized that the fact that I hadn't sold one store actually turned out to be the biggest blessing I could have had, right? Because I would have absolutely, like, I would not have been able to handle if I screwed anybody over. You know what I mean? Like, anybody got in trouble or like people lost their houses and stuff. And like, even if I had been well-meaning and thought I was going to get the money, and if it was working at the beginning, at the end of the day, what happened is they all got shut down. So every $40,000 investment that every person made was kind of a wash, right? And so I feel so blessed and grateful that I didn't sell any of those stores. So what I'm trying to say is, firstly, I know that things have felt like for years, like that you had so many instances where things were supposed to work out for you, where it felt like your big break and then things just didn't go right. But like, if we're being honest with ourselves, aren't we glad that they didn't? Aren't we glad that those things didn't like work out in the way we expected? Like, I know that if you had things, especially if you're attracted to this channel, that you had things that didn't work out for you, but it turns out that those actually turned out to be blessings in disguise. But what I want you to know with this video today is that the Wheel of Fortune is flipping. It's no longer going to be the situation where it's like you think things are going to work out and they don't, because not only is the Wheel of Fortune flipping for you, just because of like cosmically it's like time for you to get your wins, but it's because you've prepared yourself, right? It's because you actually know what things are going to be successful for you. You've done the inner work. So like when you you're no longer just going to go after thing after thing after thing. This could be relatable within relationships as well. You could have had relationships that you thought were going to work out and they didn't pan out how you expected. But and in the end of the day, that's actually a blessing in disguise as well, right? Because that means that that's not your greatest happiness. That's not your soulmate. If something happened, then like it could have felt like terrible in the moment, and it could have been like you thought this was the person you're going to marry. That's very hard, very heartbreaking. But at the end of the day, it's a blessing in disguise because it makes room for the person that you're actually supposed to be with. That's the same way with like everything that's been happening over the years. And that's why I think you started to do that self-reflection, where you started to get to know yourself better, to find what it is that you actually wanted, to get your power back, to take your power back, to not think you had to rely on others or chase the things that you wanted for them to come to you. It's time to attract. You have been working on yourself for so long that you are ready now, right? You are ready. And this season is here. This season is here. Things are blooming. You've made good choices. You've been letting go of things in your life that don't necessarily serve you. And it is time to watch those things kind of gravitate towards you that are meant for you, that are supposed to be for you. And I'm just really excited for you guys, and I'm excited to see it. I want to hear about all of the wins that you guys are having, and I'll continue to tell you about mine. I am creating a new company I'm really excited about. It's basically a brand metamorphosis studio in which we help people, like established entrepreneurs, take their brand from where they are to a more elevated, transformed version of themselves. Like, I really want to help people glow up their brands to meet the value that they provide, right? So I'm excited about that. I feel like divinely inspired. I think things are really, it's just like it's time. Everything feels right. It feels like time for some real genuine success and happiness and security to come in. So I know you are almost habitually in this mindset of things not working out for you, but I want you to know it's time to shift that mindset and to really realize that things are going to start working out for you in a way that almost feels like insane. Like the same way how you felt like things were not working out for you in a way that felt like over the top, it's going to flip now, and things are going to work out for you in a way that they never have before, and consistently, and it's not going to stop. It's going to keep going. At first you're going to question it. At first you're going to feel a little bit unsure, and that's natural because you've been dealing with all of this for so long. But it is time. It's time. Things are going to work out. You're going to see opportunities coming in, and this is the beginning of the start of the rest of your life. The beginning of the rest of your life, okay, guys? Again, we're reaching the middle of the year of the 9, and that is the end of cycles, and the 10 will be the year of like a beginning of a brand new one. I'm so excited for everybody in this collective. Things are going to just keep on getting better and better. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Keep your head up and remember that things are just going to keep getting better and better for all of you. We'll see you later.